welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me here today. If you are new to my channel, I do weekly angel card readings, and I've just started doing the pick a card reading, and I'm kind of really liking those readings. So that's what we're doing today. This is the reading for the week of April 22nd. Sorry, where did that come from? November 22nd to November 28th. Sorry about that. So this week, we're just going to get right to it. This week I've chosen, the Healing with the Fairies deck. And the reason why I chose the Healing deck, it's kind of funny because when I choose decks every Sunday, it kind of depends on the mood and what I've been going through and how I've been feeling like the previous week. And this past week, I've been feeling a lot of anxiety and a lot of frustration, a lot of what do I do now? Oh my God. And I feel so defeated, and I feel despair, and I feel kind of out of sorts. So I chose the Healing with the Fairies because I feel that healing may be needed, not just for me and for what I've been going through this week, but I just feel that we need more healing energy. And it's Thanksgiving week in the States, and Christmas is around the corner, and a lot of people have gone through a lot of financial hardship this year and a lot of struggles. And I feel like honestly, even moving into 2021, I don't see this getting any better anytime soon. I think this whole virus thing is here to stay for a while. So I feel like we're going to have to learn how to start rolling with what's happening and accepting it, as this is going to be I feel it's going to be the new norm for a while. This is our reality right now. This is the new norm. And we need to learn to start adapting and rolling with that and thinking, okay, so this whole year sucked. I went through a lot of emotional and financial turmoil, not just me, but everybody. I'm talking in general here. So we continue to need to heal throughout the year, and especially as we move on to the end of the year, because it's been a rough year, has it not? So anyway, that's why I chose the Healing with the Fairies, and it is a really, really pretty deck. I love this deck, and I love the cards. I've already gone ahead and shuffled the deck, and I've chosen the 3 cards already. So we're just going to get right to it. I'm going to show you the cards one more time. And here we go. This is card number 1. If you've chosen card number 1, it speaks of your inner child. And I actually love, and I am going to read from the book this time. I didn't last week, but I feel I want to this week. I talk an awful lot about inner child because a lot of people still don't realize, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know any of this until about maybe 5 or 7 years ago, that I had this inner child that was controlling my entire life. I didn't even know anything about that. So our inner child, that's exactly what your inner child does. It tries to control and manipulate your decisions, your behaviors, your feelings, your emotions. It does that. Your inner child is almost like, it's like an invisible switch gets flipped. Hang on a second. My dog is getting on my nerves. Okay, you need to just lay down and be a good girl. It's like an inner switch gets flipped, and the child kicks in and goes, oh, hey, it's me, and I got everything, and I'm going to take care of everything now, and I'm in control. But we don't want that. We definitely don't want our inner child in control of our decisions, our feelings, our emotions, anything like that. So maybe this week, if you chose card 1, it might be telling you, this might be a message for you. I am going to read from the book, hang on one second, that it might be time to have a talk with your inner child to say, hey, Sally or John or whatever her name is, my inner child, her name is Skinny. But it might be time to have a talk with your inner child and say, you know what? I know you're scared, and I know you're angry, and I know you're feeling a lot of anxiety and fear and whatever pent up emotions you're feeling. But I need you to just go sit in the corner, here's some crayons and a coloring book, and just go do things that a 5-year-old should do, which is color in a coloring book and not make life decisions. So you need to have a talk with your inner child and let your inner child know that you are the adult and you are capable of making big decisions and you can do the hard things. You need to tell your inner child that. You need to let them know also that you're in control and that you need to just sit down and take a seat in the back and, color or watch cartoons or something. Let me read from the book. You have within you all the power of, if you're feeling neglected and unappreciated, the most likely reason is that you've been ignoring your inner child's needs. Just as with any child, your inner child needs daily care and attention and love and affection and reassurance. This includes giving her consistently positive feedback. Take a moment to hug yourself right now and tell yourself, mentally or aloud, I love you, and you are a wonderful, perfect child of God. Do that right now. Take some time today to play. Your playfulness could be as organized as going to an amusement park or playground, or as spontaneous as telling silly jokes with a friend. Your new daily habit of taking care of the kid within helps you feel more youthful and vigorous and will ultimately help you make you feel more productive. You'll be filled with fresh new ideas and your friends will soon be telling you how young and refreshed you look. That's a different play on this card. So your inner child, there's 2 different messages from your inner child. My intuitive message was to tell you it's time to take control of your inner child. And the message from the angel card book was to let out your inner child, not the bad one who wants to take control of your life, but your inner playfulness child, to go and do more playful things, and that's going to help you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. Okay, so that was card number 1 if you chose card number 1. If you chose card number 2, oh sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, sorry about that. Card number 2 is breaking free. Breaking free from all the things that no longer serve you. Breaking free from toxic environments, breaking free from toxic people, breaking free from toxic thoughts. It could be breaking free from everything, anything that just doesn't serve you anymore. Sometimes we feel trapped by outside circumstances. For instance, we believe that financial or family obligations compel us to accept an unsatisfactory job, or we're afraid to leave or fix an unhealthy relationship. Perhaps we feel that our family or spouse won't let us pursue life-enhancing activities such as college classes or exercise programs. Then again, maybe we feel controlled by our addictions. The fairies say that when we're responsible for ourselves, we're more responsible for others. That is, when we are happy, our family, friends, children, and spouse enjoy being around us and are inspired by our strength and confidence. Pray for help in releasing your fears and in assisting you in breaking free from all the things that suck the life out of you, from all the things that don't make you happy or bring you joy anymore. It's time to break free from anxiety, stress, anger, frustrations, grudges, hurt, all of that toxic shit. God's plan is that you be responsible while simultaneously feeling as free as the birds, angels, and fairies. Start saying no. No to toxic people. No to the toxic things in your life. No to anything that doesn't bring you joy or make your heart sing. Start saying no and break free. That's what that card's telling you. If you chose card number 3, oh, my dog's about to bark, sorry. Stand your ground. Sorry about that. I just gotta, hey, stop doing that. Can you, just for 1 second, be a good girl? Maybe, just for today. She's actually a really good girl. I can't complain. When you're really honest with yourself, you know what your desires are. Yet other people may be pressuring you to betray your true feelings. This card signifies that your original decision is valid and that you mustn't let outside influences sway you. While it's always wise to listen to the counsel of others, don't allow your needs to be compromised. Don't be afraid to tell others how you feel. You'll probably find that when you speak your truth, new solutions become apparent that allow for win-win situations. As soon as others are aware of your true desires, they will help you to find a way to manifest them without compromising their own needs. Everyone will feel happier as a result. Even more important, your self-confidence will increase as you take care of yourself, and others will respect you for standing your ground. I love this card. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Find your voice. Speak your truth. I was actually just wrapping up one of my ebooks, how to form boundary lines, which ties into this stand your ground. It's about learning to say no when you want to say no and saying yes to yourself. When we say no, stand your ground, form your boundary lines. When we say no, we give others a chance to say yes. We don't always have to say yes to everything, and we don't always have to be people pleasers, and we don't always have to do what everybody else wants to do. We can say no, you know what, I don't really feel like doing that, or whatever the case may be. You need to start using your voice, finding your truth and speaking it and saying, no, I'm not going to do that today, or no, I'm not going to listen to this today, or no, I'm not going to put up with this today. Stand your ground. And when we do that, when you stand your ground, people will go, whoa, who's that girl? Who's that? Like, what's going on with her? Because last week she was all soft and mushy and she would do anything we would ask her to do. And now she's just saying, no, I ain't doing that anymore. So people will have a newfound respect for you. And you know what? Two things are going to happen. They're either going to say, fuck you, and they're going to leave. Or they're going to say, whoa, babe, I kind of like this new girl. And they're going to have more respect for you. And in turn, you will have more respect for yourself. So stand your ground. Say no when you need to say no. And don't let nobody walk all over you like a doormat. All right. So those are the 3 cards for this week. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed week. Don't forget to please check out my other YouTube channel. I'm going to drop a bunch of links down below. My other YouTube channel, Women Blazing Trails. I can't even talk today. Women Blazing Trails. It is for women over 50. I'm going to drop links to my ebooks down below. They're all available on Amazon right now, actually, but I'll drop some links. Website, all that good stuff. I love you guys, and thanks for being here. If you liked this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, and notifications alert, and all that good stuff. I love you. Goodbye from sunny Guatemala.